Welcome to UK's Spy Audit, exposing police overreach, breaking down the law, and defending your right to transparency.
I want.
Okay? Listen, just explain what's happened.
I was filming the back of the Securico van.
Report of something that's been going on today.
Yeah.
With you and the law enforcement agency. So at the moment you are detained.
I'm detained.
Yeah. Until we figure out.
Oh mate, thank you so much.
Has been provided, okay?
Yeah, you're gonna put hands on me here.
I'm not gonna cuff you.
No, you're putting hands on me.
I've got my hand on you.
Let's go to the person.
No, so you're not gonna go down here. You're gonna stay here for.
Am I?
Okay. Yeah.
Wicked.
So you're gonna stay here until we figure out what's going on. At the minute you're detained.
I'm detained.
So you're not under arrest.
Good.
Until
I know what I'm doing. This ain't my first rodeo, love.
Okay.
Can you just tell this gentleman
So you can't go over
that I'm allowed to film in public?
For me, okay?
Can you tell him I'm allowed? No, I'm not gonna. You got your hands on me.
I've got my hand.
Get your hands off
me. If you
me.
continue to be aggressive, then you will be cuffed. Okay?
Go on then, cuff me. Go on.
At the minute,
I haven't done anything.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not saying.
I'm filming him in public.
Okay. I'm not saying.
I'm filming him in public, like this.
Stay here for.
My camera.
Calm down. Calm down.
The camera don't lie,
I'm
love.
not saying that you've done anything wrong.
Yeah, you are. You're detaining me. You're holding me in public.
The way this officer handles the situation is deeply concerning. Almost immediately after arriving, she restrains the auditor based on nothing more than vague second-hand information that something happened earlier. There's no accusation, no identified offense, and no concrete facts, just speculation. That does not meet the legal standard for reasonable suspicion. What makes it worse is her own admission that she isn't accusing him of doing anything wrong, yet she proceeds to physically detain him anyway. Detaining someone you acknowledge is acting lawfully is not a judgment call, it's an unlawful deprivation of liberty. The auditor was exercising a lawful right by filming in public. Instead of assessing the facts, asking relevant questions, or conducting any real inquiry, the officer chose immediate control over lawful process and accountability.
All these people think that I'm doing wrong, and you're holding me over something this little goon over here said.
Right, calm down, okay? You don't want to be calling people names in the street, okay?
Goon.
I heard what you said.
It's not illegal, love.
I didn't say
Get your hand off me.
No.
Yes.
You are being detained until, calm down, until I figure out what's going on. Are you okay?
No, I walk around filming people. It's what I do.
Okay,
it's not weird. He can't just call you. He's called the police, and you come up to me and put your hands on me.
You are detained.
And detain me.
Yeah. Calm down.
What time did you detain me?
I know.
Can you identify yourself?
Look, I'm in full uniform.
Are you recording? Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Why haven't you told me you're recording? You need to tell me at the first opportunity.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Should we get your things up so we can have a look at it?
And this is always on. It's never got to do on camera.
Mate.
Okay?
No, same as mine.
Calm down for me.
When the auditor asks whether the encounter is being recorded, something officers are expected to clarify at the earliest opportunity, the response is brushed aside. There's no acknowledgement, no clarification, just a blunt claim that disclosure isn't required. That is incorrect. Under Pace Code G, along with guidance followed by police forces across the UK, officers should make people aware when recording is taking place, particularly during a stop or detention. This isn't a technicality, it's about transparency and accountability. If someone is being questioned or deprived of their liberty, they're entitled to know what is being captured and for what purpose. In this situation, the officer not only failed to properly outline the legal basis for the detention, but also withheld important information while physically restraining an individual who had committed no offense.
No, I won't. Calm down. You're putting out, like, do I look like a criminal to you?
I know you're a lovely boy.
Exactly. Do I look like a criminal to you?
you're not.
So why are they? You're grabbing me.
Listen.
I'm telling you what. There's a funeral going on over here.
Exactly.
Right.
So calm
Let's
down.
go over here.
So calm down. I've tried to come down here. Right, do
You? Goon.
Come on, calm down.
Put me in the van. Go on.
I'm not putting you in that. I'm sitting here.
No, I'm not sitting nowhere.
If you just sit here,
I'm not taking no directives off you. I was filming in public.
That's fine.
I'm a man with a camera, not a gun.
No, we know.
Favour,
We're
sit
just trying
there.
to find out what's
No, I'm not doing you any favour.
Just sit there.
I'm not doing you any favour.
Calm down for
going
me.
to let you go.
I am.
Making us listen.
You're going to make negotiations with me when I've done nothing wrong.
I'm not trying to negotiate. We're just
At the minute,
can't
I
say-
can't figure out what's gone on because I'm dealing with you. Just calm
No,
down.
don't push me.
Stay there.
She's pushing me.
Stay there.
She's pushing me.
My camera's on.
You're all right. You haven't done nothing.
Why?
Stop
pushing me then.
All I want you to do
Stop. No.
is stay here.
You're controlling me. You're trying to give me directives.
Yeah.
I haven't done
So I'm
anything.
trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, listen to me.
Even as the auditor calmly attempts to explain his actions, the officer continues to apply unnecessary physical restraint while repeating the same empty claim that she's trying to work out what's going on. That explanation rings hollow when she refuses to listen. You cannot gain clarity by silencing the very person you're detaining. This is a clear example of confirmation bias in action. The officer has already reached a conclusion, and everything the auditor says or does is filtered through that assumption. Rather than pausing to assess the facts or engage in basic dialogue, lawful behavior is treated as suspicious by default. It's exactly this approach that turns routine encounters into escalations, and eventually, legal challenges, instead of resolving them on the spot.
Yeah, but we have to speak to both parties.
Listen to me. No.
Okay, I know, I understand. Listen, calm down. Doing that and pointing out to him and causing more issues is going to make something
Go down to the cube. Go down to the cube. Do inquiries down there.
Because I'm dealing with you. I can't go and see
blah, blah,
I can't go and
Don't put your hands on my property.
Don't point that in my face.
I'll point it wherever I want.
Okay? Listen.
Just explain what's happened.
I was filming the back of the Securico van, like a G4S, like that, and he's gone up to the man and said, "Oh, he's filming you," and then he's like, "Oh, I don't give you permission to film me. I'm in public. Go and explain to him that I can film in public."
Was that a reason you can?
Yes, because I can. Because this is what happens when you do.
Listen,
No, I want to hear what you're saying.
No, you're not. You're not going to make the situation worse.
Why are you putting hands on me?
Because you're trying to get involved and make the situation
No,
worse.
I'm not.
All I'm trying to do...
I need to hear what he's saying.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm walking down the road, filming, and you're just a goon.
Listen.
Now jog on.
Down. Stop. There's no...
Have you detained me as well?
No, you are detained.
Have you detained me? You detained me.
I detained you.
What station are you
I'm
like?
from Pembroke Dock Station.
Yeah.
719.
Another Pembroke Dock Station.
719. There you go.
Yeah.
Full force of your camera.
I'm waiting for 720 quid off on you
Why?
for illegal detainment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
When the auditor mentions that he is already due £720 in compensation from the same police force for an earlier unlawful detention, it casts the current encounter in an even more troubling context. You would reasonably expect a force facing an active payout to exercise greater care, ensure officers apply the law correctly, and avoid repeating past errors. Instead, we're watching the same conduct unfold again. That raises a serious question. If financial settlements and legal findings don't lead to improved behavior, then these aren't isolated mistakes. They point to a deeper, systemic problem where accountability fails to translate into real change on the street.
All I've asked you to do is stand out the way for me.
No, you pushed me, you put hands on me, everybody's seen it, it's all on camera, mate.
Because you keep on wanting to go over there, so I'm trying to prevent you.
I don't want to go nowhere near that
going over there,
person.
As we've said, it's all on our cameras as well.
Yeah, and it's all on my camera.
I know.
Fine.
I know it's all on your camera.
I haven't done anything wrong, mate.
Listen, I haven't said you have.
So why grab my arm and make me look like a criminal in front of everybody in Tenby, like?
Listen to me.
It's a small town.
Listen to me.
I'm allowed to film. Why aren't you going over there and telling him?
Listen, my colleague's over there to speak to him.
Honestly, I swear on my kids' lives, I was like filming the G4S. He said, "Oh, he's filming you." And then the G4S man said, "Oh, you can't film me in pub. You can't film me. I don't give you permission to film me." What's his job? He's in a public, and he can't tell me not to film him in public.
Okay.
Can he?
Well, you know, you are like the same as we can't tell you to not film us.
Exactly.
When a G4S driver reportedly contacted police to complain about being filmed, the most basic question should have been asked immediately: was the filming taking place in a public area? If the answer was yes, that should have ended the call. Recording in public is lawful, and the police are not there to shield people from being observed while carrying out work in plain view. Instead, that initial safeguard failed. The report was handled as if it involved a crime or a serious threat, prompting officers to respond with detention and force rather than legal assessment. Throughout the exchange, the auditor remains calm, clear, and grounded in the law. By contrast, the G4S driver appears to believe that performing a public-facing role somehow grants a right to privacy, a belief that has no basis in law.
Why am I being criminalised?
I haven't arrested you.
You've detained me.
I haven't said, yeah, but that's different to arrest.
Get off my arm.
We're not having this. We're not having this pulling too. Just stay here for me. whilst we figure out what's going on. That's all I want you to do.
All I've done is filmed in public.
Okay, but because we've had a report,
Of
we
what?
just need to make. We just need to
What is
see
the report?
everybody that's involved. At the moment, I'm not sure. My colleague's over there trying to get more
Why are
information.
we trying to speak to you about
Okay, this is what I'm trying to tell you. What was your name?
Really?
Why can't I ask you that question?
Because I don't need to give you it.
Okay, well, I'd like to know who you are.
Why?
Because I'm talking to you.
Why do you need to know who I
You've
am?
asked who I am because you're talking to me.
Yeah, that's your policy, isn't it?
Yeah, so
I ain't got no policies. I don't work for you.
I just asked you. Who
You work for me.
Okay.
You're gone.
This moment lays bare a serious lack of understanding or respect for legal limits. The officer detains the auditor without any clear or lawful basis, then demands his name for a reason that has nothing to do with the law. The only trigger is that he asked for her identification first. That isn't procedure, it's petty retaliation, and it has no place in professional policing. What makes it even more concerning is her reasoning. When the auditor correctly points out that he's under no legal duty to identify himself, she brushes it off with, "I'd like to know who you are." But law enforcement doesn't operate on personal preference. Officers don't get compliance because they want it. They get it only when the law allows it. A request for someone's name must be supported by specific legal grounds, and in this situation, none exist.
Right, so my colleague's just going to speak to you from the report that we've had, okay?
Yeah.
So at this moment in time...
So at this moment in time, you're under arrest and a suspicion of harassment. So you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. We do not mention when questions are
You are-
in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Cool.
Right, all right. Well, we'll have to take